nothing, and that's when
Star went boop, boop, boop. Like this in my face when I ran like the
runner. She's a track star. She gon' run away.
Oh. What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel.
It's your girl, and I am back.
Do that again. What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Jewel,
And
I'm
I'm
back.
back
Once
once
again
again with another banger.
I know you guys see down below that it's no longer Jewel Wapu. It is Joy Gabrielle. As y'all can see from this is going to be a story time of my toxic friend and how we almost fought more than 3 times. Not 2, not 1, not 4, but 3. But yeah, without further ado, be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And right into the video. Alright, y'all. Just to start, I met this girl in 6th grade at my cousin's birthday dinner. With this particular dinner, you know, we all in 6th grade. We're at the bowling alley. So I walk in. I didn't go to school with my cousin and her friends, so I was kind of just new. I knew some people there, but I didn't know everybody. I'm coming to the party. I come in and I see her, and I'm just like, she looks different from everybody. Yo, if you know, you know. I'm looking, I'm observing, you know, she's laughing with everyone, giggling. So I remember a lot of things, and I remember I walked up to the group she was talking to, and she was like, hey, my name is, we're gonna call her Star. She was like, hey, my name is Star, blah, blah, blah. She just talking, making jokes. And I was like, hey, Star, I'm Jewel. And we just started playing around and talking. We're at the little function from my cousin. Fast forward to 7th grade. I went to the school my cousin went to. And on my first day, who do I run into? Star. And I'm just like, oh hey. She was like, oh
hey Jewel, like how are you?
I'm like, I'm good. And she was like,
I remember seeing you at your cousin's dinner.
and I was like, I'm good, da, da, da. And she was like,
well, I hope you know have fun, da, da, da.
this school, I knew a lot of people there. It wasn't like I was just straight up new, like I didn't know nobody. So I'm still new here, but I knew a lot of people. I linked up with my old friend from the previous school I went to, and I met a new friend, my best friend, and we call her Apples. So Apples and Orange are my 2 best friends. So everybody knew that if you see me, you saw them too, you saw them too, you saw me. One day, Apples and Oranges, they got into it one time. That's when Oranges went and told Star about what was happening. When Oranges told Star about what was happening, Star got excited. Star started telling everybody in the school what was going on. Me, I'm like, I don't want to do that. Let my 2 best friends do what they do. They're going to be back cool anyways. After that little situation died down, that's when I was like, Star, why were you entertaining the drama? And she was like,
I never did none of that. Like, that was not me. I was just there. I never did anything. I was just trying to make sure they became back friends.
I'm just like, okay, you know what? I'm just let that be, whatever. There was one time that Oranges got into it with Star. So Orange is just telling me,
Star did this, like she just doing the most, like she always trying to start something and then she knows she can't fight, like I'll beat her up.
you know what? Orange, just let it be. Don't even mess with her. And that's when
Star
starts talking about Oranges.
That's why Oranges is fat. That's why Oranges look like Yoda off of Shrek.
She just keep talking about Oranges, and mind you, she's talking about Oranges to me. You know what I mean? I'm like, don't talk about my best friend. You're not finna talk about her to me. That's rude. I'm not finna do that. She was like, I thought
we was friends. I thought we was friends. Like
yeah, we're friends, but that's my best friend. She was like,
you know, whatever.
And I'm thinking that little conversation we had was done. She go around the whole school. All I'm hearing is,
Jewel and Star finna fight. Jewel and Star finna fight. Hey, aren't you finna fight Star? I'm
like fight Star. I'm not gonna fight Star. Like, I never heard of this. Like, fight for what?
Y'all gonna fill out a poem if I get your bathing and stuff.
We come outside, I'm hearing that a lot of people saying that we're gonna fight. So when we go outside, I went up to her and I asked her, like, do you have a problem with me? Because everyone is telling me that you said you want to fight me. Like, what's good? And she was like,
never said anything about you. I never said I want to fight you. I don't even know how this situation blown. I never said anything to nobody. I don't even know where this come from.
What? Like, how does everybody know about the conversation we had? It was just only me and you. If I didn't tell nobody, you told somebody.
I swear I didn't say anything.
It was the first time we was about to fight because she swore up and down, crossed her legs, prayed to Jesus that she didn't say anything. So come the next day, I go to school and about what Star put on her Snapchat story. I didn't follow Star on Snapchat, so I'm like, what are y'all talking about? Posting on her Snapchat.
I'm tired of scary. I'm tired of scary B words. They always think they can fight.
She did not put a name to it. We all knew she was talking about me. You don't know how to put a name to it. Like if you want to talk about somebody, put their name on it. I went up to her and I was like, someone show me your post. Like, was this about me?
Like, no, I was just putting that. I was just mad. I never put that about you.
She go tell one of my best friends' friend.
I was talking about you, Jewel. I'm gonna beat her up.
Like on site. Oh, okay, keep that same energy. I go ask her. I'm like, why do you keep talking about me? Like, why do you keep saying you're gonna fight me?
I never said anything. I never said anything about you. Like, I don't even know what you're talking about. People just bullying me.
Just be quiet. I don't want to hear anymore. Y'all, she got into it with this girl. We're gonna call this girl Blue. She got into it with this girl named Blue, and that was really for the fight. Star is very scary. She's all about the mouth, but she would not throw a punch nor kick or spit. She would not do none of that. The girl Blue was finna beat her up, and Blue had lunch with us, was walking past, and she was talking to us. She was like, hey y'all, and we were like, hey girl, because we don't really mess with Blue like that either. And she was,
oh yeah, I was finna be Star like Star keep on playing with me, like I'll really beat her up.
I was like, do it. She got done walking off. Here comes Star.
I was really finna beat Blue up. Like, Blue don't even know what's coming.
Everybody was just looking. It's always getting thrown in her face how she handled that situation, so that's just how you know she was scary. All of this happened in 7th grade. Kept on it. Like every time we would pick on each other. Well, she'll pick on me and I'll just reflect what she do right back, and I'll be like, is there a problem? Do you want to fight? Is there a problem? Do you want to fight? Is there a problem? Or she will get into it with one of my best friends and then come run to me and think she can talk about them to me, and I will end up cussing her out. 8th grade. From 8th grade, she got into it with a whole bunch of girls. She got into it with like majority of like the popular girls, if you want to call it. They will always come to our little group, be like,
oh my gosh, like they trying to bully me. Like they always trying to talk about my skin. They always trying to bully me.
Looking at her like, girl, like you just talking about them type of person. She'll crack a joke and it'll be dead funny, but she be talking about people, and then when they come and tell her like, what you talking about me for, she'll be like, I never said nothing. What? Oh yeah. You remember she used to do that?
Yeah.
I remember. Exactly. She used to always do that. So I'm like, Star, like you need to stop talking about them, because you always talk about somebody else first and then you get mad when they say something about you back.
I never said nothing about them. I never said nothing about them. No.
She's lying because she would talk about them to us, so we know she was lying. Star has a best friend, we're gonna call her Green, and Green got into it with my best friend over a cafeteria. Dang! Green got mad and my best friend sat in her seats, which have her name on it, but she sat in her seat and it was all hell finna break loose. We all was finna fight. Green versus me, Star versus Apples. I was finna fight Star over because Star went to hop in the situation. Mind y'all, I was not even there. I was not even at school that day. Star hopped into the situation and she told my best friend,
don't be talking to my best friend like that. You know you never sit there. We'll beat you up. We'll jump you.
And my best friend like, and she's by herself, and y'all trying to fight her over a seat. When I did come, I came to defend my best friend, and I'm all in Star face like, what you said? Like, y'all gonna jump who? Not this one. Your first instinct is not to fight, but this girl was really testing my patience for the last 2 years. What you trying to do? What you trying to do? When she was like,
250.
She never said this to my face, but she kept telling everybody in the whole school. I put my hair in 2 braids. I had on Hirachis and I had on some blue shorts. And I had on my school shirt, my gym shirt. So come around 2:50, I'm waiting for her, and I see my best friend and her arguing. And that's when Green, Star's best friend, go jump into the conversation and be like,
you not gonna do that. You're not gonna do nothing. And that's
when Star went boop, 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 boop in my best friend's face. When I tell y'all, I ran like the
Runner, she's a track star. She gon' run away when it.
I ran over there and I pushed her. And I'm like, you're not gonna put your hands in my best friend's face. Do something. She was acting like she was gonna do something. She didn't do any. Push her again. Like, you say you want to fight. And you would think that since I pushed her that she would want to fight. But she did not want to fight. My best friend and Green are about to fight. Security came and they tried to break it up. So we're running to the bus. And the bus driver grabbed my best friend's arm and like get on the bus. And my best friend, we talk about it on the bus. And we're like, they scary. Like, that's crazy. Like, they are so scary. So much stuff. Like, we walked right past them. They kept saying on site, on site. We would purposely walk past them just to see if they wanted to fight. Like, if you're going to say you're going to fight somebody, I expect for you to throw the first punch. Like, my mom raised me, never throw the first punch because you're going to get punched when you get home for punching first. And the next day, beep, please bring Jewel Walker to the office, please. Bring me to the office. What am I going to the office for?
Jewel, we've been hearing that you have been bullying Star. Star has said you've been bullying her since 7th grade.
Me? Bullying? Since 7th grade? Bully nobody. I don't bully nobody. I don't talk to nobody. Everyone knows me as a cool person, but if you come at me sideways, I'm gonna pop off. So when they telling me this, I'm telling them the whole entire story.
Yeah, we understand. A lot of people have said that she has been saying this. She's been talking about you. Everybody been saying that she's been bullying other people. But we want you guys to become friends.
Friends? I just want you guys to
become friends. Maybe you could probably stick up for her against the bullies. I was like,
I am not no bodyguard. I don't get paid for this. I was like, I gotta be friends with her. So they brought her in the room and they brought all the girls that she was beefing with, which is like half of all the girls in the school in the 8th grade. So they brought all of us in there one at a time, but then we all had to sit there in a little conference room. And they was like, sorry y'all to end the video so short, but y'all be sure to let me know if y'all may do a part 2, if y'all want me to do a video about the little chair incident. But y'all, that is just a wrap up today's video. Be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit that bell, and don't forget to tell me if you guys like my story time, because I actually have a lot of story times that I want to tell y'all. But y'all put it down in the comment section down below. I love each and every one of my Royal Jewelies. Have a blessed day.